Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through these lovely little rocks and stones that I have here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Crow Tarot deck as well. All right, lovely Virgos, please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I truly would appreciate that. Okay, Virgos. Let's see what we have for you. Virgo. Okay. The way you're measuring your success is different. It feels different. It suits you a lot more. There's something about compatibility, quality over quantity. That is the main thing here. There is like this force that you're feeling that's coming in, this energy, very, very strong energy that you're picking up on, and it's trying to have you shift in a certain direction for you to see that you living or making your life, creating a life for yourself in a way that is good for you rather than comparing or how others are, which I see you're not, but it's great that you're not the type to stay in that way into just competing, you know what I mean, like comparing how things are between you and your neighbor, for example. There is something here that I see growing wiser and a lot better. There's like a golden light that I'm seeing here. There's a deep personal transformation happening here for you, Virgo, and because of all of this, it's actually leading you to a place that is so much richer in many different ways than you had expected. And that's because you're seeing things differently, because you're only focusing on what your happiness is, measuring your happiness not by how much you have in your bank account, but by the quality of your life, your happiness and things like that. And there's something that I see, you're becoming a lot more connected with your heart, very heart-centered here I'm seeing, and where home is. That's the message I'm getting now. Where home, what is home, where your home is where the heart is, sort of thing. But there is something that I do also see you traveling and just feeling like, yeah, I'm not conforming or changing to, suit or fulfill the needs of someone else that doesn't necessarily put me first or care about me, sort of thing. Very interesting what I'm seeing here. And so there's a few things that you're needing to do. I see you trying to pull a few strings, making something work, making something happen, which is a go. It is a yes. There's a green light that I see here. And I do see that because of this shift, that the universe is definitely smiling at you, feeling, like, yes, Virgo, you've understood the mission kind of thing, It feels really, really good. You have an idea that I'm seeing that you have been projecting, and there's something also about your manifestation. It's like you perhaps subconsciously, you're thinking about something or daydreaming about something, subconsciously it's actually starting to come into reality from things that you have been imagining or daydreaming about, if that makes any sense. Sorry about the barking, that's not my dog. Can't do much about that. So yes, there is something that I see starting to materialize as well. There has been, okay, there's a situation here now. Again, this could be specific, that you thought you thought there was something going on, but it was just a scare, and you're very happy to, I see a big relief, like you're happy that it's not actually happening. So, it could be like, oh, am I expecting, and then the answer is no, and it's like, phew, kind of thing. I do actually see that for some of you. So anyway, but it's different situations. It's general reading. Yes. I do see like, you know, I see like the universe or your guides, they really like to protect you, and they cover you with their warm, soft blanket whenever you need it. It's like whenever you call them, they're there. I do see there's a personal, something very personal situation of yours that you're trying to get everything together and once and for all have it fixed, have it done. There is a big solution here that's going to not just make you happy, but everybody else around you as well. I see tickets, boarding a plane, enjoying like something, a hotspot or something like that. Somebody is warming up to you when they hadn't necessarily done so before. Like someone is making it more obvious, more apparent with how they feel about you. All right, lovely Virgos. Let's see what. Oh, ooh, there's 6 of Wands. All right. Okay. The Moon, the 3 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Wands, the Moon, the 3 of Swords. People's true colors are going to start to come out, and it will come out. It's necessary for it to come out. And I do see when you have success and whatever it is that you're doing that's very impressive, you start to see people's true colors come forward. You're doing something different, something smart, something that really kind of has you stand out, and you do stand out anyway. But what I do see is that you've also had to sacrifice certain things because you thought you had to, or just, you know, for you to get to a certain point, and it kind of like pleased another or somebody else, and you're realizing actually, no, that's what we were talking about. You're like, I'm going to measure my success in a different way. Success, you know. And I do see it maybe come to a shock to someone else when you actually say no to someone. There's something very, very present, something that you are no longer willing to put up with. Some truths are coming through, and that is when you, that golden light, by the way, I see all around you. And because of that, you know, some things will come through that are not pleasant to deal with, for your own good, so it doesn't continue in your life, because it doesn't, that energy does not deserve to be around you. You're too good for that. You're too smart for that as well. And what I do see from this, there's a relief. Page of Swords, the Temper. Oh, there you go. Look at that. The relief. You know, I get something from here, something that feels quite angelic, something that feels very like there's a rebirth. There's a rebirth of a part of yourself, something in your life, something that feels very much how you can now start to see like this was probably planned, you know, astrologically, you know, your destiny, things like that. That's what I'm getting here. There is here with the Page of Swords, I am seeing some piece of advice or something coming in that is good, something of a positive note coming in that's really going to help transform everything else going forward for you in the best way. And there's more peace here. There's more like, yeah, there's tranquility, but this is where you can stand tall, you know, and be extra like proud of how far you've gotten and how far you are going as well. You've had to go on a journey to get rid of the bad apples, you know, find them and all that, and it's like, whoa. And it's you know, the world is your oyster here is what I'm seeing. Something feels so very, very charged, very charged, really, really ready to to go. Oh, I love it. Really ready to go. Here we go with the world. What a beautiful confirmation. Oh, this is such a great confirmation. Everything from the stones to all the cards here. You know, just saying some, you know, it feels very destined. Everything has its purpose, its reason. You starting to really, really see this. And this is your own, you know, this new world that you're stepping into, a world that you get to be on top of. Did I say you had the world in your hands? Did I say that? I can't remember if I said that. I feel like I just said that. Did I not? Anyway, the world is your oyster. You are going through probably your best transformation here, really. You know, and you're doing it in your own way, for sure. There's like, as I was saying, a big opening, and here we go, starting to go in motion. Yes, 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 yes. And the universe is responding to you. There's a beautiful big correspondence happening between you and the universe, and you know what's projected, what is happening. You're definitely, you know, catching your goals here. Love it. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.